this recording. Fantastic. So, good morning. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
No. I brought frozen Parmesan, but yes. I just felt like eating last night, so I went to know for
Great to see you today, Hans. So we're going to go back and talk about your trucking life, your trucking sort of history, your trucking life. So how did it all start for you?
I was going to say, just throw some basil in there. Yeah, of course it is really good. That sounds...
It's so simple.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing. Normally, for pasta, I don't have a barbecue, but you can just throw it in the cast iron.
Hello, how are you?
You just do all that stuff, and I usually do,
Great.
but I
I
actually
just
felt
want to
like
everything
bubbling
went fantastic this morning.
which
Thank
I
you
will
so much
never
for your
make.
help.
I made it once. It's
We're hoping to go back just to get a few shots that we use with our host tomorrow morning. I'm in touch with the film board to get their permission as well. Is there anything else that we need to do for that? Well, the film office is telling us that we need their permission. This is sort of what happened yesterday. They're the people we only found out yesterday.
Whoa!
No,
that's exciting.
Don't you think you're going to need to make that sometime soon and you need to bring it in for lunch, like in the next week?
It'll be like a winter. Pretty much exactly where we already were. We just want to get some general shots, not with our host, just of the outside of the building. Okay. Yeah, if we needed like a generator or anything like that, yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Okay, great. So we'll just do that again tomorrow morning? All right, fantastic. That's exactly.
Well, excellent. You're very experienced. You're very experienced.
No, well, yeah. Okay.
That's great. Now I want to take you back to your team driving. Really, no.
Fantastic.
What was that like for you? Have you, in driving with the team? Did you get on with Did you get on with the person that you were with? Explain that.
From the hill?
Like, look, if some random guy off the street comes up here with his camera and shoot you his heart's content, you guys go nuts. He's like, this apartment hill belongs to all of you. It's just come here. Do your
So what did we do today?
No one helped me. I just said that and I just told them about all they shot the opening and then I guess somehow they ended up with the cat engine. I don't know what the transition there was. But yeah, it went fine.
I forget.
It happens.
It does, right? And that's the thing.
Now, did you say that you teamed with your wife?
It just got.
Now that must have been a nightmare. So what was it like? Actually being in a small, close space with your wife for all those hours. Okay. I mean, the job, especially when you're doing the long haul, have you ever actually had any sort of dangerous situations? You actually had any accidents or any hairy moments that you can tell me about? Do you have a story that you can share with me? Why do you think that exists? Why do you think the characters are so odd that take up this profession? So, what would you say is probably the worst thing about that job? Is it the loneliness? Is it being away from the family? Yeah. No, okay. And now you actually sort of teach driving, and and you've done quite a lot of sort of dangerous roads. What are the what's the difficult, the hardest things that truck drivers are beginning to learn now? Because our show is going to be about sort of manoeuvring, actually handling, these 18 and 22 wheelers. Which are the aspects of the training that people find the most difficult? Yeah. Well, doing the job and handling the vehicle, all of above. Oh, you believe so? Do you think it's easier driving a truck than driving a car? So when you've had to sort of drive out in the past and you go to these little sort of narrow cobbled streets that were never really designed for these 22 wheelers, do you relish the challenge of having to back in it? So that had everything. You had the pears and over chainsaws. Well, so let me get this straight. So basically, you used to try to get up a mountain and you were hauling dynamite, and, and you kept slipping backwards. you, so, is your heart not in your throat? you've got you've got explosives, and you're sliding backwards and going into ditches.
Oh my God, look at it.
With truffle oil.
Look how gorgeous it is. It's this beautiful little thing. So what is this? Oh my